ladies and gentlemen. You are watching the 𝐒𝐚𝐥𝐤 Talk Show, and I'm your host, 𝐬𝐚𝐥𝐤. Today I have very unusual guests. Not a guest, I have guests. Wow! Because normally we have only one person, and I'm so excited that today we're not just going to have like multiple conversations, but also I just invented a new definition. You've heard of businessman, businesswoman, but you have never heard of business couple. And I'm so excited to present you guys, the creators of Logunova Beauty, because I've been in your beauty salon and I'm still like amazed. I love the energy, I love everything, and I just want to know how you guys created that.
Oh, first of all, thank you for inviting us, and we have a little present for you from our salon. So
Polina's favorite picks right here.
yeah, one of my favorite products for hair. So enjoy.
Wow, I love it. Thank you very much. So let's start actually about you, because as I said, we just created a new definition. Yes, business couple. And first of all, I want to know how that couple was created.
Oh, that's story bad example. How we meet each other.
Why?
Well, I mean, how Logunova Beauty Salon became is, I mean, Polina, but
and George.
Yeah, we were staying in our house in Temecula, and she's like, I want to do hair again, and I said, oh, that's great, babe. Do you want to make one of the rooms a salon and invite your clients over there? And she's like, yeah, let's do it. So she makes the room all beautiful and, nice little salon and everything. And we get our first client after 5 days. And I said, hon, how did you get the client? We didn't even market or anything yet. And she doesn't know anybody out here. She said she flew from Ukraine. I said, what? She flew from Ukraine?
Are you serious to do the hair?
Yeah. So she flew from Ukraine to do her hair and fly right back. And I said, wow, that's amazing. And I didn't really know anything about, beauty salons or hair or, hair dye's hair dye, right? No, it's not. So she, after the 5th client that flew, across the world and fly right back to do her hair, I said, honey, we're opening up salon. So,
yeah, that was like that. Yeah. And thank you. He always present me like the biggest diamond in this galaxy. Thank you, sweetie. And he always pushed me to do that. First of all, idea to open salon, I said, oh my God, no, this is so much work. But he was so believe in my professionalism and my, my passion to make people not just beautiful using their hair or makeup, something like that, make them happy, make them feel different. So this is so important when you open the door and you feel so much love, friendship, that people really care about you. They care you drink this coffee or that coffee. What is different between 2 pink colors on your nails, something like that.
Yeah, we we really focused on the details. We say it's all about the details in the salon, and taking care of clients and not just making them look beautiful, but feeling beautiful inside as well. So when we started to talk about how she did hair more in Ukraine, I found out she was voted #1 in all of Ukraine for best hairstylist. She was booked over a year. Couldn't even take new clients on because she was really amazing at her work. I didn't know. I mean, hair, and then I started to see like the difference between, good blondes and,
wow.
I mean, like, the quality of work and yeah, it's pretty amazing. So what she does.
So you've changed George's life twice. First when he met you, and second time when he saw the difference between blondes.
Yes, exactly. And nails too. Now he understands
nails too.
what
now I understand. I never thought, I'd be involved in a beauty salon. I had domestic and international companies I worked with, and I just sold everything off to do this with her and make it the best salon in all of LA, if not California.
And something I've noticed when I was in your salon, you said about hospitality. I think that's #1 thing, because when you go somewhere and when you so welcomed, when you go there and there is a bar, because I will show all videos from your salon. We're not going to just talk about that. When you feel so welcomed, a lot of people just come to you, do you want this, that, and you feel comfortable. You don't feel scared that now someone gonna do something with you and you have no idea what result gonna be, But you already feel very safe. because that's actually the first thing we have to feel when we enter somewhere. And guys, you give that feeling. So what's your plans? How are you gonna develop? How are you gonna inform people that you are here?
A lot of marketing and advertising. We want, I mean, you walk into so many different businesses, especially service businesses, and I feel, especially today, that hospitality and that feel-good feeling is not there anymore. And that's where our focus is not only the quality of work, we want to be the best, but also, to feel the best when you walk through the doors and be treated, special or different from a lot of other places. So that's been our focus. But to answer your question, we don't want to stop just with one salon. Maybe we open up many more.
Wow, I love it. Yeah. I love it. But let's, for now, stop at this one salon because it's an amazing place where women feel unsafe and loved, and that everyone gonna take care of them. And I think the biggest plus that you have all range of services, and nails and hair. And now tell us, please, what else? Because I don't think that I know everything because you have all that information.
Yeah, we have services which work with skin, like all types of skin, everything that you need, starting for just massage, and the end of if you need change something, like if you have problems with the acne, for example, or like whatever you want. But first of all, you need to talk with professional. We don't make advices on reception desk or with me because me owner, or with George because he's, you have to do this and that. No, let's talk with doctor because he is the professional. We work with body. We have not only endosphere, we have the last generation machine which work with body. It's 𝐀𝐦𝐚𝐫𝐢𝐚, which change absolutely your body. For one visit, you can lose from 2 per 5 centimeters for just one visit. And it's work not only to lose the weight with your scars, with face, like so many things you can do in one place. Laser hair removal. You can work with trichologist. You can do like, I don't know, we have like everything.
Yeah, it's anything you can think of, but not even just that, but we really hand selected the team that we work with.
That was my next question.
Yeah,
yes.
even the masseuse girl, she was world champion twice, right?
3 times.
3 times, yeah. So it wasn't just about like, hey, let's put anybody in here and to do the work. We really want to select special people, and that's going to treat the clients right and do the best quality of work that you can do. So
and as I told you before, you can see that when you enter your salon. For example, today I got my makeup and hair by the makeup artist that worked in the Italian Fashion Week, Milan Fashion Week. I was like, okay.
Yes, for sure. We have few makeup artists like that, and one of them, she's world champion too. So it's not only because they have a championship somewhere. That's about their work, because they know people for so many years work with them. And sometimes you can meet manicurists which like make your work perfect, but spend time with her, you feel not comfortable. So we will choose a girl which we can little bit support, little bit give her lessons, master classes, and she will try to do better job. She will care more. So we open for that people because we have so many places, chairs to work. And we feel that from the girls, for example, we said, we just start, so girls, we have to do this and that steps. It's like a little bit less money, but you work, you know what you will get after that. Love, professionalism, these all little things. And they agree to do that. They like always, oh, can I help here? Can I clean here? Can I do this and that? They even don't compare to wash a floor with us, like they do everything. So this is not just a team, this is like a family. We love this so much. Even girls, when they leave, they do like that. Bye, sweetie. This is so sweet. We love that so much.
It is a unique atmosphere. That's what I felt today, because when you see that everyone really cares about that place, because the place is gorgeous. Guys, you've created the place where even people who work, because usually, that's in American mindset as well. Like, I work for bills. I was thinking about that today. Like, yes, I just work to pay the bills. No, you spend 8 hours per day at work. You gotta love what you do.
Right.
You can't give that excuse. No. And what I saw today, there were people that I don't think that they used that excuse because they loved the place they were working.
Yeah,
we appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny. It was the first salon we looked at too. It was the first place we looked at when we were looking at different salons to open up, and it was the biggest, and
I was so scared. I'm like, George, no, please, no.
We're like, we looked at this first salon. It's over 4,000 square feet. I've never been in the beauty business or salon business, and and then we looked at smaller places, and we just kept coming back to that same
but
spot.
he made that happen because I was scared like a mouse. I'm like, oh my God, no, I'm just, like art department. I don't know nothing but numbers. For me, always 2 + 2 is 5. Yes, And he was like, push me. No, we can do that. You deserve that. You can do that like professional on your chair. I will do all another things. So all these details, it's honestly about him, all these colors, all these floors. He was changed a lot of things. We have to put these chairs here. I don't know, nuts have to stay like here, coffee like that. No, I don't like this taste. We have to change milk. So all these things, we will try so many champagne bottles to choose the best. So yeah, he deserved to like 5 stars from 5 because that was his ideas, and I so appreciate because without him that never happened.
Oh, sweet.
I love that, guys. And we're going to continue that conversation after a little break.
Welcome to Logunova Beauty Salon, where every visit is a celebration. We offer the best in hair, nails, skin, and body services. Our welcoming and relaxed atmosphere makes you feel right at home. We treat every guest like a best friend. From stunning haircuts and colors to relaxing massages and rejuvenating facials, we have everything you need to look and feel your best. Our highly skilled and knowledgeable staff are hand-picked from around the world and use the latest products and techniques to make sure that every service is tailored to your individual needs and preferences. Here at Logunova Beauty Salon, we're all about the details. So why wait another minute to treat yourself? Call now and book your reservation. We can't wait to share the Logunova experience with you.
And we're going to continue our fascinating conversation because now I'm curious, what are your background? Because now we know what Polina was doing, because I have no idea how good you should be if someone flies from Ukraine. I mean, guys, it's like 20 hours.
So rich people.
But I'm not guessing. I'm sure you are amazing at what you do. And we will come back to you as well, because I also know that you are my colleague as well.
Yeah.
But what's your background? So you're so accurate about the business solutions.
I've had a couple brick and mortar businesses, nothing too big or anything, but wireless stores, insurance. I was in the insurance business, and then I did high risk processing. But I got rid of everything to do this salon with her and make it the best salon in all of LA. So
he always shy, but all his business is the point that he at work he always win. He never he will not go sleep if he not done all these things that on his list. He always thinking, he always in process, he always tried to find better. And all his businesses from the beginning, months later, they was bomb. They always was so successful. He just always shy to say that. He works I don't know, so aggressive. I mean friendly aggressive. Yes. But he know what to say. Even now I see how to talk with clients and I'm like, oh my God, this is so cool. I have to write a book about him. He always know what to say people. I think because he saw so many people in his businesses, he always know what girls wait, what they want. This girl want this, that, and he always find the words to say something that the woman feel them special. And I make jokes, George, if you will stay on the bar and take off your shirt, we will book for a year.
But that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've noticed today. I'm like, wow, that's the great example of a high emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Because just like one client entered and you're already like best friends with her.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah.
Just love it. Polina, tell us more about yourself, because we know that you're a great hairstylist. Tell us about your career.
I worked with hair 16 years,
Wow.
and yeah, I was started when I was like still in school, and I had few businesses during all this time. And 10 last years, I was TV host in Ukraine. I'm from Belarus, but I was moved in Ukraine and lived there like 10 years. So yeah, I was work on TV too, so with colleagues, and my bad English, but still, sorry.
I understand everything. I don't know.
Oh, that's great. He sometimes know. I'm kidding. So I always work a lot with hair. I always work with one of the biggest companies in the world, and I became the top stylist in Ukraine. And yeah, they was
Woman of the Year.
a woman of the year.
Model of the Year.
Thank you. Thank
You
you
are
so
the
much.
best PR agents of each other, you know?
Oh, I'm the biggest cheerleader.
Oh, but that's great. I mean, I can see the great potential of your business only because I see that support between you two. Okay, sorry for interrupting. Let's continue.
So nothing like special. I always work a lot. I was curious to try all products in the world. I didn't use just something
Oh gosh, I got to interrupt. I'm so sorry. Our bathroom. Okay, so when we moved into each other, I literally every single counter space full of shampoos, body lotions, conditioners, everything. There was not one product on the market that she has not tried.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
Why you need all this? I just need that.
So when she recommends something to use, I'm like, all right, I'll use it.
Yeah, thank you. So I was trying so many products in the world. I was order from Australia, whatever, like all money I spend on the products because I have to understand all lines, all bottles. And that's why it's give me experience and knowledge. That's why people start to trust me. That's why I always for sure know what you need. I always like know why you don't like your bangs because this and that. Do you need this? And I sometimes understand like girls after baby burn, then like maybe I have to do like bangs or be a blonde. Like, sweetie, when you hormones will like calm down, we will talk after 6 months or year, and we're back to this conversation. By the way, we have a kids area in our salon.
Love it.
Yeah, because I was invited so many salons in America, and they sometimes don't even give me a chair for my daughter. And I was like, ooh, this is so sad. You lost me because, what I have to do. Yeah, we have TV there, like little couch. We, I don't know. That's
iPads,
so cool.
iPad.
Bad thing, sorry.
Sometimes iPads is the best invention
yes,
ever.
yes.
And when it's like 3 hours of noise and you're like, ta-da!
Some peace and quiet.
Yes, so,
Balance, as long as you balance.
yeah, exactly.
So that's happened, like it's happened, and I started to take care more about blondes because this is the most difficult hair, and blondes start to grow with me.
Wow.
I didn't damage them, and I always make them the most white, and they can not invite my salon like every 2 months. My blondes can just back from 6 per 1 year.
Wow.
Yeah, it's so like easy. Yes, one time you spend some money, but after that you just free for 6 months. It's so easy, comfortable, especially when you work, especially when you have a kids. That's why I always was understand the woman what they need and just give them to that. Sometimes they want to just drink champagne, crying about this, their ex, and I do that. I said, do that, girl. Okay, I do that with you. Coffee, whatever. So, yeah, something like that.
So what I understood from this conversation, that you guys are the fans of what you do.
Yeah.
That's why you do it that great. That's why the result that I saw and you will see, I promise you, is that great. Because you've tried all hair products in the world. I mean, I'm just sitting here and I'm like, okay, I would be so lazy to do that.
I mean, we've had vendors come in, and say, hey, you got to try our product. You know, there's, and I'm like, great, let's try it. And she's like, no, no, honey, no. I said, why? I mean, and they're talking about these great margins and this and that, and that's not my focus, but, you know, and it doesn't matter what kind of margins or what's in it. She's like, the product needs to work, and the quality. Maybe we only carry 5 lines, but these are all the 5 that work, and I don't want to carry anything that doesn't work in my salon. This is what the words out of her mouth is, and I start to respect this and understand, like, really, because she, you know, has a passion for it, but she tries everything. So I'm like, I take her word for that. You know, I'm not going to try all the products. So
we had even a few clients which was just come back, say thank you for shampoo, for example, and only these little things is like straight in our heart, like so many love in that. Just say thank you, hi, that was cool, I love that, I love my hair. Sometimes it's man and usually it's woman, but this is exactly love that I want to get back from people.
And according to the approach that you're using, I bet that you will get love, a lot of love, because your salon not only huge and can accommodate, I mean, dozens of people at the same time, right? But it also has the quality that LA needs.
Yes.
So I have to thank you. And all people that gonna watch this show also will thank you for the quality that you've created in LA.
Thank you so much for invite us, introduce us to your amazing people who look at you, because you're such an amazing person. I sure they trust you, so this means so much for us. And dear guests, we have 30% off discount for first visit, and we will meet you with George near the bar. Spend an amazing time, and I promise that
we'll take very good care of you, and just come by and say hi. And
could I say George will take off his shirt? Sorry.
And yes, please come by and say hi, and we'd love to welcome you, and anything we can do to help you out with your beauty needs, we'll be there to help.
Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for being here. And again, thank you for everything that you've created. You've created a safe, beautiful place that women need. You know, sometimes to escape from reality, to come to your place, just relax and feel loved, and don't think about anything but that.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching us, and you have to go and check out Logunova Beauty. I will leave all contacts, and see you in a week.